guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ipsy, and today we are going to be opening up all 3 Ipsy boxes, or bags, or whatever you want to call them. This month I'm going to be testing out the Ipsy Ultimate. This one is a little bit more expensive, like double the price of the plus expensive. So this is a $50 box. So I want to test it out and see how it is, because I don't think I'm committed to it yet. So the Ultimate is $50, the Plus is $25 a month, and the regular Ipsy bag is $12 a month. So we're gonna have some fun today. Yeah, I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of nervous. Hopefully they all come with cards like they usually do. So if you like to sign up for Ipsy, I will leave a link down below in the description box. So let's just get started, and we're gonna start off with the $12 bags. Got the trusty scissors here. Why do I have them for the bag? I don't know, because I remember, if you remember, last month I said I make this so much harder on myself when there is literally a seal for me. I only need it for the boxes, honestly. So we're gonna take it in. So, ooh. This is so cute. It's very summery, very like beachy, with like people like laying on the towels. I think it's so cute. So this is really cute. Let's open it up. There is a card. Ah! So the card does not have the items in it. So I'm gonna have to look it up anyway. So let's just get started then. So the first thing we have is, oh, the KVD Beauty Locket Setting Powder and Translucent. So it's definitely like a deluxe sample size, because I know for sure that this setting powder is not this big. So I've heard that this is really good. So I do want to try it, and I'm excited to try it. So let's move on to the next one. So the next thing that we have is from Pop Beauty, and it is the Pout on Point Lip Liner. So I think the packaging is really cute. I think it reminds me sort of like a comic book. Like you know how it'd be like pow and boom, and like the little squiggly thing that the name be in. It's like wrapping around the box with all the colors. I think it's really cute. And this is in the shade Risky Rose. Risky Rose. If you can see that, let me know what it says, because I think it's Risky Rose, something like that. So let's just open it in, and it's taped on both ends. And we're just gonna pull out the scissors for this bad boy. Ooh, so honestly, the packaging is very simple. Like the container, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but when I seen the carton it came in, I thought it was gonna be something like very like out there, you know, not simple, but I think it's still cute. Like there's nothing wrong with it. So let's just open it. Ooh, okay, so it's kind of like the teardroppy shape. So let's just, ooh, look at that. So it's like, it looks like it's a very neutral kind of shade. So let's roll that down a little bit, because I will be the one to break it off. And let's just swatch it like on my hand. I think this is so freaking pretty. Like it's such a very like neutrally lip liner, and it's not like one of those little stick lip liners. It's like really thick, so not only can you like line the lips, but you can like fill it in a little as well and use it like a lipstick. And I think the color is like very natural and very pretty, and I think it's really nice. So let's move on to the next item. So the next thing that we have in here is protected in some little bubble wraps. And this is the Shania B Miami, the eyeshadow duo. Let's open that. So there's no mirror, but I think the inside is really cute. It obviously has like a little flamingo print on it, and I think it's really cute. So let's just swatch these two. Ooh, okay. That shimmer looks really nice. So let's just put it right here. Ooh, yes. That is so pretty. That shimmer is very pigmented. Like that, the other one is very neutrally. I feel like it's very my color, like similar to me. So it's not really showing up as much as I want it to, but this shimmer is so nice. The next thing we have is the Osuline Soothing Cream. Oh my gosh, is this for sunburns? Because that would be freaking perfect. The Gaia Yazuline. I don't know what this is. It says Surmedic Soothing Cream, clinically tested, non-irritant. A skin relief soothing cream is enriched with a calming ingredient, which helps protect skin and reinforce skin barrier. Okay, so that's nice. I'm gonna actually have to look into this and see if it's good for sunburns. That way I can use it on my sunburn. But I think this is really cute. I think it's really small, really nice size to test out at least. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to do a little bit more research on this, and then it's not even like there's a card to tell me anything, so I definitely have to look into this. The last thing that we have in the Ipsy bag is the Cherry Gold highlighter and blush from Pacifica. Now I owned a couple things from Pacifica. I own one of their lipsticks. It is a vegan, cruelty-free brand. And I owned one of their lipsticks, and it was a very pretty shade and like texture, but the smell just threw me all the way off. Like I physically could not use the lipstick because of the way it smelled. And I think that's pretty bad for a brand, because I haven't purchased anything else from them, like lipstick wise, because it's just that traumatizing, if that's the right word. Like I'm traumatized of the smell. Like I'm afraid of getting something else and it smells the exact same way. So I just avoided it completely. But it was so beautiful. This formula was so nice, but it just was an unpleasant smell. So hopefully this don't got that smell. And we can play with it. So this is in Cherry Gold. So let's open it up. If I can. Ooh, okay, so I think that this is really cute. So you guys see this. I don't know what this looks like. Oh, it's just like a little highlighter bronzer. I mean blush. Really cute. Actually, I love the way that blush color is. But what I'm talking about is the back of it is a mirror. How cute is that? So let's just open this up and swatch it. So these are the shades, more up close. So they're nice and buttery. I can give it that. Very nice and creamy. Ooh, it had some pigment there. It does not have a weird smell, so I'm already living for it. Let's just see how it swatches on the arm. Ooh. Okay, so I don't know if you can see from over there. Literally, the highlighter is like lifting and like flaking off my arm. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Like, as if it didn't stay. So maybe I pressed it too hard, or which really doesn't make sense, because I usually like press it a little bit firmly so that it actually sticks onto the arm. It blends out nicely on the arm though, but it just like kind of like lifted and flaked off. But the blush is very pretty. The highlighter is very pretty as well. And I think that they're really nice. Okay, so that was everything inside of the regular Ipsy bag. So this one, again, is $12 a month. And I am completely positive that this is way more than $12. But again, I will have the overall value of this bag somewhere down here for you guys. Well, for the ones that are full-size products, that is. But let's just move on to the $25 box bag item. Yes. Get the trusty scissors out. Okay, so anything good? I felt the flap fall back down. So, okay, we have a card. Is this card have anything? No, it's the same as the last one. So we're just gonna look up this as well. because it's the exact same thing the other one showed me. Great. This one actually does have a lot of big boxes in it, and the bag is really cute. It's basically like the same. Is it the same size? Yeah, it's probably like a tad bit big, not even that much of a difference, but it's probably like a little tad bit, little half an inch, not even like a little centimeter bigger. But it's just green. I think it's really cute. It has the same people lying up on the beach, I'm assuming, or poolside or whatever. They sunbathing, okay? So we got the little bag, really, really cute. So the first item that we have here is a Ciate London Marbled Metals Metallic Glitter Eyeshadow. That was a mouthful. Got me a little thirsty. But this is in the shade Wicked. The packaging is very rattly, so let's see what's inside. Okay. Oh, that's because the top was loosey-goosey, because now it's, I mean, now it's a little rattly, but like you can't hear as much as before, so it was just like a loose top. So let's open it back up, even though I never really opened it. It's kind of like, it has like this little packy thingy, because it's sort of like a loose pigment, basically, if you guys can see that. With my nails, I don't know how I'm going to swatch this, but we're going to figure it out. We're just gonna, I'm touching very lightly because my nail won't let me really get in there. Oh, this is really pretty though. Ooh. Oh, that might look really nice with a brush. Let's look at this. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, so remind you, this is with me barely getting in it because my nail was literally like on the rim, not letting me in. So, and I think it's really cute. So that way, if it flakes a lot, you have this little paddle thing to like, pat it back in there. But I think that this is so cute. Oh, it's so pretty. I don't think I have anything like this, and I love like the little glitters and the little reflex in it. Okay, so the next thing we have is the Punk Volumizing Mascara from Doge. I think it kind of like wraps around. It's like, if you guys can see, it's like wrapping around the name or something like that. But it's in the shade black. So let's see the packaging. This is so pretty. Oh, and like the texture, like the feeling of it is so sleek. Yes. So let's open it. It's a very nice applicator. It's very thick, how I like it. But it didn't really say, oh, define lashes one by one, making them thicker with spectacular lashes. Short and long bristles are made for separation and lengthening. Okay, so it's mostly just for like volumizing, but it does say it lengthens a bit. So pretty excited to give this a try. So the next thing we have is from Perlice. It's a watermelon energizing aqua bomb, lightweight oil-free gel cream, refresh and moisturize. So I think this is really cute. I think my sister would love this more than I would. I'm trying to open it so that I can smell it, but my nails are not allowing me to lift the tab, so I will deal with this another time. But I would hope that it smells like watermelons, because if it does, then it will smell amazing. So we have two more items in the box, and the next item is the Pure Heals by Nature Village. It's the Pore Clear Black Charcoal Peel Off Mask. Okay, that's nice. Everything, not the something, everything is different language. It's okay, so this section is English, but all of this is a different language. It does say that it's made in Korea at the bottom, so it could be Korean, but on the other side it is English. Pore Clear Charcoal Peel Off Mask helps remove impurities and smooth skin textures. So yeah, so it has a lot of different random ingredients in here. Well, not really random, but like coffee, and then chestnut, and then leaves, It's like a lot of flowers, fragrance, charcoal, alcohol. So it's like a lot of everywhere going on in here. And then the last thing we have in the box is the Only Blush Duo by Gigi Gorgeous. Oh, okay. The Only Blush Duo, Authentic and Pride are the two shades, I'm assuming, because it says Authentic plus Pride. So let's open it. Ooh. I haven't had my nails done in so long that it's so hard for me to open anything because I feel like I forgot how to work with nails, you know? So we're just gonna take it out. I love the packaging. I think it's really cute. It's very simple. It's very like, just regular. It's very pretty. It's very, very pretty. So let's just open it up. Oh, and it's a little press. So I don't have to struggle. You just press it and it's up. Ooh, 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 Gigi's falling out. It has a little mirror with like a little gold rimming here. I think it's really pretty. And then it's more. Okay, so I did not touch it. But if you can see, if the camera focuses on it, there is like a little smudge, like a finger or something has gone into it. So I don't know how I feel about that, but the glittery part does not look touched. I don't know, maybe it could be from when the Gigi fell off, maybe, but I don't know. So let's just swatch it. So one is more like, you know, regular matte blush, and the other one is more of a shimmer blush, if you guys are into that. Not really big on shimmery blushes, but it does look very pretty. So let's just swatch both of these. It doesn't look like I picked up that much pigment, and I did give it a good amount of swipies. So let's just swatchy. So yeah, again, it's very sheer. So I don't know, I'm not very impressed by this product. So yeah, and that was everything that was inside of the Gigi Gorgeous, the $25 box. Again, just like the $12 bag, I was not very impressed. So let's open up the Ultimate box, and it's pretty thick. Like, it's probably like the width of my head, kind of, sort of, but it's pretty thick. So let's just open this bad boy up. Okay, and let's open it. Is there anything good? Okay, the box is literally breaking. Can you see that? I think you see it more this way. It's like literally breaking. There's so much in here. Ooh, okay, come on, please. Is there a card in here? I mean, if there was, would there really be anything on it? So there is a card. It's kind of stuck to the side of the box. And no. Let's see. Does this not come with a bag? Oh, I do see the bag. I see it. Oh, this one's really cute. This one's a bit different. It's a bit bigger too. And it's like a little one. It's blue. It's really cute. Oh. So let's start with this, because this is like literally calling out to me inside of this whole box. It looks so freaking fancy. It's like a little envelope looking thing. It is from LaRousse. Is that how you say it? It's like literally sealed, like as if, I don't know. So which way do you open it? It looks like there's a dotted, yes, there's like a little dotted line. And for some reason, I am never capable of ripping something through the dotted line. Got it, okay. Ooh, brushes, baby. So we got 5 brushes in here. I'm telling you right now, these are so soft. Oh yes, that's not the point. The packaging, like not the packaging, the handle is so luxurious. Oh my god, I'm telling you, just from the packaging, like the handle and the way the bristles feel, and like I can tell you this is expensive. Like these feel expensive. expensive. So we have an angle contour brush here. The next one we have, oh my gosh, this is definitely a foundation brush, is a flat foundation brush. Then we have like three little brushes for the eyes. This one is the tapered blending brush, the shadow brush, and this one is a kabuki, like a small kabuki. LaurasBeauty.com, vegan, cruelty-free, hypoallergenic, synthetic. These do not feel like synthetic brushes. Like, we all know what synthetic brushes feel like. These do not feel like synthetic brushes. The next item that's in here is from Murad. It's the Renewing Eye Cream. Hydrate. This is step 3. Do we stop step 1 and step 2 in here too? Is the real question. So this is step 3. I'm not sure, honestly, because you guys know I'm not a skincare girl. I don't know how big this product really is, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think this is the real size of it. I think this is a sample because this thing is tiny. So the next item is really calling out to me. It's very yellow. It is from The Balm. It is the Pick Perf. I said pink. Pick Perf, like picture perfect. Shadows on the go. It looks like it got a little scratched up on the way, but it's okay. If I can, oh my gosh, guys, please give me about till tomorrow to open this. Oh gosh, I always struggle to open these packagings, and now with my nails, I don't think it's gonna get any easier. So I got it open, and it's very sad because I know it wasn't me. It's kind of broken, if you guys can see here. It's just like broken. Shades are very pretty. I can swatch them all out for you. Mine actually have a black primer, and this one has the neutral primer. It comes with 5 shimmer eyeshadows and 2 matte eyeshadows, and then a neutral primer. So let's just swatch the first 2 eyeshadows for you first, and then we'll continue swatching the rest. So these are the first 2. The burgundy one is called Broadway, and the other one is called Sunset Boulevard. I feel like they look different swatched than they do on the pan. Oh goodness, it came off. Yeah, so it looks more green on the pan, and on my finger and swatched it looks more, I don't know, just not green. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy. So the next 2 is called Market Street and Ocean Drive. These look a little bit more like the pan, but a lot lighter than I thought they would. I mean, they're very pretty, but I just feel like they're not looking like what the pan is showing me, you know? Okay, so the next shimmer shade is called Rodeo Drive, and I'm gonna go into one of the mattes before I do the primer. I'll probably save the primer for last. And the matte is St. Charles Ave. Honestly, Rodeo Drive I think is my favorite. Like, that one is really pretty. And then the last matte is Pennsylvania Avenue, and it looks very like green, but like a darker green. Yeah, look at that, it's like a dark green. Yeah, it looks different than it does in the pan. It looks a lot lighter swatch than it does in the actual pan. And then we have the neutral primer, so we're just going to, ooh, it's creamy. This thing is creamy, and it's very obviously neutrally. It actually matches my skin perfectly. Okay, so I kind of attached it back on. It was broken, I didn't know what to do. I just put it back in there. Yeah. So the next item that we have is the Pore Tightening Pearl Clay Mask from BioRace. Deep Cleanse, Tightens Pores, and Sebum Control. So I've noticed that they're giving me a lot of items with like pores and oily skin, and I don't really have oily skin, so I think that they're reaching to the wrong person. I have more normal to dry, mostly normal skin. It's very rare that my skin gets dry, but it's definitely not oily. But it is made in Korea, as well as the other mask that they gave me. Yeah. So the next item we have is the Dr. Brandt Skin Changing Science Luminizer Primer. Okay, so I do prefer more of a matte skin, but it's okay. okay. I think there's nothing wrong with being a little dewy, and I think this is really nice. It's a nice little primer from Dr. Brandt. So let's just put a little bit on the back of my hand. Let's see what kind of luminizing characteristics, no, luminizing powers it has, something like that. It feels nice. It feels pretty hydrating. It smells like skincare, but they're trying to mask the scent of skincare. Like, that's really what it smells like. I mean, it does feel nice on the skin. It does feel soft on my hand. So I think I will have to actually test it out under my foundation and stuff in order to see how it looks. So next item, we have the Huda Beauty The Basic Bee Straight Edge Sponge Applicator. Ooh, this is nice. I'm excited about that. I'm not much of a spongy girl, you know that. So let's open this up, see how this feels. It feels pretty nice. I want to know how big it gets when it's wet. It feels a little tough, but it is dry, so maybe wet it'll feel a little softer. So the next product we have is the Laura Geller Spackle Mist Restore Coconut Water Prime, Set, and Refresh. So it's like a priming mist and a setting spray in one. Okay, so let's smell the first spray. Oh, it's very light mist. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Oh, I absolutely love coconut, so that it's coconut water. Oh, this smells so nice. So I can't wait to use that. We have like 5 more items left. So the next thing we have is this exfoliating coffee scrub prep and prime for buttery smooth soft skin. This is from Mine Tan Body.Skin. I've never heard of that before. I don't know if it's like individually sold like this or if this is, I don't know. I mean, it is sealed, but I don't know. I wouldn't know how much something like this values. Probably like $5. Next item we have is from Uoma Beauty. Badass MF Matte Fluid. So I'm guessing it's a matte lipstick in the shade Danielle. I can't talk, I can't read, guys. I just like to say I am all for the packaging. Like, I feel like this is a very like Black owned company. So, oh yes. This, okay, the packaging, beautiful, sleek, love it. The color, oh yes. Let's look at this. This is such a fall color for me though. I don't feel like I would use this in the summertime, but in the fall I love a burgundy lip, and Lord, this is a nice burgundy lip. So I'm gonna let it sit on my hand for a little bit, see how long it takes to dry it down while we look at the last 3 products. So the next product we have here is from Ciate London, and it is a Doobie Stick, a luminous highlighting balm in the shade Glow. I love how sleek and shiny Ciate's packagings are. Ooh, okay. So does it roll up? Yeah, it's like a roll up. It looks kind of like a little moon. I think it's really cute. So we're just gonna roll this on my hand. I don't know if you guys can see that. I feel like it's not really a highlighter. I feel like this is something I would use under my foundation if I want more of a glowing skin. So let's move on to the next item, which is the Ciate London Wonder Wand Mascara. Okay, so I don't think this is full size at all. Yeah, this has to be like a deluxe sample size kind of thing going on. The wand is actually pretty nice. I like this wand. It's really nice and big. What a good amount of Ciate London in this box. So the last product, this is the last product, right? Yeah. The last product is from that other brand that I was saying. What was that brand? The one with the brushes, the one with the nice brushes. Doge? No, that wasn't the brushes. That was Lorraine. That was Lorraine that had the brushes. Who had the Doge? Who had the Doge? What did I get from Doge? I don't remember what I got from Doge. But same company, same brand. This is actually a Freematic Eyeshadow Pro Palette. So, ooh, oh wow, this looks nice and fancy. Ooh, this is very, very natural. Like I got, oh, the mirror doesn't really go up much. Very, very, very natural. You know, I'm not really a neutral girl. It has like a little cover on this one in the corner. I feel like this is more of a highlighter than a eyeshadow, the way they have it protected. Oh, they come out and you can like rearrange them. I just wanted to see this. That's all I wanted. There we go. Take it off. So let's swatch this one first. It feels nice and creamy and buttery. Oh, I don't have any more space on my arm. All right, we're just gonna put it right here for now. It's very subtle. I don't really think it has a lot of shimmer on it. So the first one that I swatched, the one that was all covered, that one is in the shade. Oh my gosh, this whole palette is upside down, right? The names and the palette, it's like switched. I don't know. That one's in the shade Solstice. So we're gonna swatch. I'm so confused. All right, so we're gonna swatch Amanda and Kinsley, which is the first two on the top row. Oh my goodness, you can like literally move these things around. I don't know how I feel about it. Wow, they're very light. It's not really showing a lot of pigment. But let's swatch. Yes, the nude is not really showing pigment, but the other like whitish one did pull a lot more pigment. So Amanda showed a lot more pigment on me and Kinsley did not. But Kinsley is more of a very natural shade, so on me it doesn't really show. So then we're gonna go into Hannah and Hillary. Are these named after people? Are these the people at your company? The black is not very pigmented. It's not really swatching as is pigmented. But let's just swatch these. Yeah, the black, garbage. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. It's bad. It's bad. It's really bad. I don't like it at all. I don't think it's a very good black. It didn't swatch very nicely. It didn't have a lot of pigment or payoff. It's just not a good black. So let's move on to the next one in the second row. So the top row is mattes and the second row is shimmers. I see that now. Got it. So the first two on the bottom row is Mila and Courtney. And I think Mila is very promising shade. It's very like a white shimmer. I think it's really pretty. Yeah, these look really nice. So let's just swatch these. These are really pretty. Yeah, actually I think that the second one, that bronzy one, looked a lot better swatched than I thought it was gonna look, honestly. So then the last two we have are Gigi and Tenley. Gigi looks like it's gonna be really pretty. Gigi's more like a burgundy shade and I really like burgundies for the fall. So I think this would be like, Gigi would probably be a nice fall color. Yes, Gigi definitely is winning my heart over here. This one's really pretty. So I think that these three shimmer ones are honestly my favorite ones. The last one is okay. It's not really my favorite. I think I've seen something similar to this and a lot better pigment, much more shine. But the first three shimmers are really nice. The matte, not really my favorite. I'm not really going for these mattes. Honestly, this black is looking very green to me right now. It's not pigmented at all. This lipstick, still loving. Let me just swatch it from like the side of me. It's still wet, if you can see it right there. It did smudge a little bit. It has a little bit of a drying time, but it is matte. And I can see that it's matte, it's drying down matte. It's just taking a little longer than usual to dry. Okay, so I've been wiping and this lipstick is really hard to come off. But I'll worry about that later. Honestly, my opinions on this $50 box. Honestly, it was okay. And I feel like my two favorite items inside of this bag have to be the lipstick and the brushes. Maybe the spray, because I love like the coconut scents and all of that. I'm really upset that this came broken, but I feel like, I don't know, because I'm not loving it to the point where I want to get it again next month. But I'm in this predicament where it's at the point where it's like, do I not like it because the $50 box is not good? Or is it because this is not Ipsy's month at all? Like all of the bags, like the $12, the $25, and the $50, they're not amazing. And I know Ipsy has done amazing bags. So I'm not sure whether or not it's because it's not their month at all for me personally, or if the ultimate is just not worth the money. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, just leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys would like me to do next. If you want me to do another unboxing, if you want me to unbox anything, basically, if you want me to subscribe to anything, if you want me to buy anything and try anything and just anything, let me know down below and I will be happy to do it for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the little bell button down below so that you'll be notified every time that I upload. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Let me see your belly boop when the beat drops.